and gentlemen, welcome to Merry fucking Christmas Day in front of 23,185 people at Dignity Health Sports Park. Mike, Cohen, and Elmo open the fucking show, as they always fucking do, with an 81 out the gate. Superb off-script microphone action, and that's just how we do it. Let's get straight into the action here tonight, though. In a terrible match, in a Earn Your Spot Battle Royal, we had none other than Brian Keith winning the match and earning a spot and a shot at a SCW World Championship in the near future. A 46 out the gate, an absolutely fucking terrible match. These were not great. The last couple years they've been great. I don't know what happened. They just were not great. They weren't great this time around, and I'm not really sure why, but, I mean, the guys in the match weren't extremely over, but this wasn't any different than what I've been doing with these matches and putting guys in these type of environments, so we'll have to go dig under the hood and try to figure it out. 46, though, here. Brian Keith is with us for the remainder of the year. How many matches he's booking, who knows, but he's got a contract for 6 months. And about that, good wrestling and a decent reaction from the crowd. Will Cruz defeats Daisuke Sasaki with his Cruz driver. 68, 49, 75. Cruz continues to push his way up the card here in Slam City Wrestling. Next up, in a wild brawl, we had Vandal 48. Christian Napier and Otis Kogar defeating Matt Tremont and Sam Stackhouse when Otis Kogar pinned Matt Tremont. Vandal 48 are your new Slam City Wrestling World Tag Team Champions. As you recall, the Bad Boys Club lost to Vandal 48 last night at Xmas Eve, got the title shots both from the Triple Crown and Tag Team titles, and we see Otis Kogar, Christian Napier, Vandal 48 winning and removing the Tag Team Champion from the Bad Boys Club. 82 overall. Next up, Raquel Rodriguez defeats, that's right, Ronda Rousey. She popped up and said, "Hey, can you book me tonight?" And I said, why the fuck not? Merry Christmas. We have Raquel go over her pretty cleanly here. 63 overall. Super weird that Ronda wanted to work for us, but nevertheless she did, and she did. 63 overall. Raquel with the win. Next up in a wild brawl that has superb wrestling in great heat. Mance Warner, the Mancer, defeated Eddie Kingston in just under 8 minutes with his DDT finish. 83, 62, 80 for Kingston and Warner. 79 and 86 for the duo, that is Eddie Kingston and Mance Warner. All right, next up we have the Hype, where La Hija will take the women's Earn Your Shot winner, Vipress. 61 overall here in the main event. Next up, we have the Fantastico Chico Blancos, the returning El Fantasmo and the former SCW World Champion Gringo Loco, defeating the Liga Lucha, Sansoon and Zonique, as well as Slade and Mason. 76, 64, 83, 77, 94 for Loco and Fantasmo, 74, 75 for Zonique and Sansoon. Slade and Charles Mason with a 68 and 69 respectively. Ooh, this is great. Mason improving. Next up, but about that great wrestling, KJ Orso defeated Atticus Kogar in just under 20 minutes in what will probably be the match of the night with a quick cradle, making defense number 6 of the Triple Crown Championship. 73, 73, 66 for Otis Kogar and Atticus, or KJ Orso and Otis Kogar. Goodness gracious. 66. It is fucking early, everybody. Next up in the co-main event, we had the one called Manders defeating Nick Gage in a death match with his Dr. Bomb finish. Gage is like 54 or 53 at this point. I just wanted to see where he could go and going down the rabbit hole here with him. But in the main event, we had Vipers drawing with La Hija when it descended into utter chaos after Raquel Rodriguez got involved. 80, 64, 72. So we're doing a sloppy finish to end it. We do not do that here in Slam City Wrestling if you've been following us. We do not do dusty finishes in these regards, but nevertheless, we went with it here tonight. Vipers, La Hija, utter chaos, Raquel Rodriguez, nobody knows what's going on. Great main event to a 72. We're going to have our 74 overall rating. The popularity was lost in 11 regions, though we did gain in 34. Man, that Battle Royal just really brought us down. I did the Ronda Rousey match and the KJ Ordos versus Atticus Kogar match for that matter. So we're going to simulate through the rest of the year. We're going to be in 2033. Get all our awards up and posted. But until next time, it is me, Mikey Bro, here at Slam City Wrestling, wishing you a glorious rest of your year. Hey.